Okay, folks, so I'm just gonna make a really quick tutorial kind of video, an intro overview video of what you've got here and how you should kind of approach it each week. Okay, so you can see here, this is my Science 20 Google Classroom. It'll look the same for all three of my courses. So if you're in Physics 20 or Physics 30, uh, different topics, but same exact idea, same layout. Okay, so this is the first week's worth of stuff. You can see here, whenever I post a week's worth of stuff, it'll be its own topic, and the first thing you should go to is the agenda. Okay, so the agenda, it will be a Google Doc. You'd open it up and it will look like this. Okay, so this contains kind of your checklist for the week or your scheduling for the week. So here's all your resources, the kind of things you'll need to have with you as you go. Sometimes they're kind of extra supports. Sometimes you'll kind of need them. For example, the notes, you'd really want to have those. But the big ideas in Science 20, right? Those are kind of the summary, the big ideas that you go. That might be a support that you would use as you go. Okay. Then we have our video lessons broken up into topics for the most part. One topic is 1 day's worth, although sometimes a topic might be, you might want to split that into two, and some a topic's pretty short, so you might be able to do more than one topic in a day. And if I click on one of those, right, it'll take me to the video lesson for that topic, right? So here I have solution terminology and types, right? There's the video, I can watch it. Okay, so those are all there as well. Okay, then we have our formative work, which is our extra practice, right? So you would go to that. Okay, these I would have out with you as you go through the video lessons and just try to answer a few questions as you go. That's kind of the best way to solidify your understanding. Okay, um, then if it's a formative extra practice type assignment, that will be the solutions included. So you can check not only your answer, but you can check your work as well. And I can go look at those. So for example, these ones, okay, there's my solutions for this assignment. So if you're getting stuck on one, you can go here, consult it for some help, right? You will need to get some practice to master these things still. That's still the case. Okay, then we have our summative assessment. So this will be in the form of a Google form. Okay, this is something that you're going to fill out. You're going to go through, answer the questions. Okay, just note that you can only submit this once. Okay, so this is at the end of the week when you're feeling good about the stuff and you want to check in and see how you're doing. All right, now this will be for the bin in your Maplewood that started since we went to offsite learning. This will be the mark that gets put in there. Finally, here you kind of have a summary of my extra help, all of the kind of ways you can get at me. So always by email. This is a Google Doc that you can all edit. There's one for each class. Okay, so you go in. What I'd like you to do is you can ask these ahead of time because I have my Flex hours, but I know sometimes you might not be able to make it. So if you have a question you want me to answer on video in Flex, you could type in what can you go over the difference between solute and solvent, right? And then I'll read that, okay, I'll go, and then when my flex happens, if it's kind of empty, I'll make this video, or I'll try and make a video for it whenever I can and upload that, or it may be something I could answer easier over text, and I might just post an answer to that, but please post there. Remember, someone else has the same question as you. They'll be glad you asked it, okay? So go in there, you can edit that doc, go in and ask questions as you have them, and I'll get to them the next day at Flex, or that day at Flex, depending on when you post it. Okay, I also have my full Flex schedule. So take a look at this. This is very subject to change, okay, but these are the times for now. As I get more feedback from you, those are likely to change, but that's what we're going with for now, okay? So that is the agenda. That is the first place you should go whenever you get it. This will actually get you through the whole week, okay, and kind of break it up into nice chunks for you of what you should do kind of per day, okay? But this is all actually also in the Google Classroom, okay? This is, the agenda breaks it up more nicely by day, but then this kind of splits it up by topic, or sorry, by resource, right? So all the topics are here, but they're kind of all one. They're not as split up. That's why the agenda should be the first place you go, but here we have kind of all the video lessons and resources, right? So if I click there, it'll take me to my video lesson for topic 1, for topic 2, 3, topic 4. Again, there's an explanation of my expectations with each one. I'll let you read those though. I'm not going to go through them here in the video because this is just to show you where to find stuff. Then you have your formative work. Okay, again, that was the same thing as in the agenda. You have your summative assessment. Again, that's that Google form. Only submit that once at the end. Okay. Here is where I have, again, all that extra help information. This is all the same as in the agenda. It's just laid out slightly differently. You'll see, for me, I can see this because I'm in my teacher version of Google Classroom right now. You won't be able to see these yet, but notice how I've scheduled a Flex meeting for Friday, March 27th. This is Science 20, so this will be from 1 to 1:30. So you can click on this whenever you want. I mean, you can't click on it now because it's not in your Google Classroom, but it will show up on Friday at 1 o'clock. And then if you're in Science 20, you go and you click there, and you'll be here. Now, I won't be in there until, well, 1 o'clock, right? Hi. So now you can go in and you can join and you can just wait until I come in. Something I want to show you, okay, you can mute if you don't want to be heard. You can turn your camera off if you don't want to be seen, or you can, do any combination of those, okay? So you can even go like that, and then there's a chat, so you can say solute versus solvent. What's that about, right? You can ask a question, I'll see the chat pop up, and then I can answer it on video. So that is the idea behind flex times, okay? So this will show up in the Google Classroom. I've scheduled it to show up 10 minutes before flex starts so that you can have some time to go in, get it, get your question ready, whatever, right? Then we have our open flex hours, which just means it's for everybody, not just Science 20 or Physics 20 or Physics 30. Okay, so very quick rundown. You'll need to get more detail from the written descriptions, but very quick, what does a week look like for you? Okay, so first go to the agenda, get the overall kind of expectations for the week. Your notes and stuff like that, that's going to get you through the whole week, right? You're going to use those all week long for every topic. The video lessons are kind of day by day, roughly split up day by day. You watch a video lesson, okay? When you watch a video lesson, you'll now be able to do more of the practice assignment for the week. So watch the video lesson, you'll be able to do a couple questions based on that lesson, and then wait for the next day or keep going if you want. Watch another video and try some more questions, okay? At the end of the week, when you've done the practice, you've watched the videos and you're feeling good about it, okay, you've asked any questions you want, you go to the summative Google form, fill that out and submit it, okay? And along the way, anytime you need, you come to me, you email me, or you come to my flex hours during your scheduled time. So that's kind of what a week looks like. Again, I would use for your main reference point, use the agenda because it's just split up a bit better and it's even a checklist so you can check stuff off as you go. Okay, good luck, happy studies. Don't forget to reach out to me with any questions, concerns, any issues you're having. Okay, we miss you.